Hello, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you as always. Thank you so much. So this morning, the popular demand of Gloria show us how to make is it favor oil or prosperity oil and all that. I have decided to yield to that demand. When I started YouTube earlier, I have an oil on the channel. I think it's named Camphor Oil for Prosperity, something like that. It's on the channel. This was the oil I made then and I was using it. And to the glory of God, it worked. And this same oil, some persons have used it, prepared it themselves and used it, and to God's glory, it worked for them. So the last person that talked about the oil in one of the comments recently, she said she prepared the oil and it worked for her. So I said to myself, why not prepare the oil again with added ingredients? Now, please, I want you to understand something. If I want to put out, I would rather not put out any remedy than to put out a remedy and omit something. God forbid, I would rather not put it out. The cleansing soap on the channel, for example, is the same way I make my cleansing soap, up to date. And that is why, by the grace of God, those that make it themselves, it's working for them. Those that buy from me, it's working for them, because I didn't omit anything behind camera. Now, I am having a question of Gloria, teach us how to make favor and attraction soap. Favor and attraction soap, that is my business. I have given out some favor and attraction soap remedy, I think one on the channel. And I still have people come back and tell me that it has worked for them. You understand? They say it has worked for them. Yes, some persons call me that they prepared it and it worked for them. Is it attraction soap or something? Like I said, that is not the favor and attraction soap I prepare. Sincerely speaking, the favor and attraction soap I prepare should have more than 15 ingredients. Yes, the one I prepare for sale should have more than 15 ingredients. If tomorrow I decide to make a video on favor and attraction soap, and I decide to pick some ingredients that I know by God's grace works, I may not show everything I use for my own, because this is business. Now, it's not for my viewers. Some person just pick what you post, and before you know it, either they modernize it or they subtract and add it, or before you know it, they start selling it and all that. No. It's rare for you to see persons that will bring out their business secrets. Please permit me to say this I'm saying now before we go into the video proper. The business oil, favor, attraction oil, and all that I make, I buy imported ingredients sometimes. Look at, for example, this is high john root. This is high john root. This thing you're seeing like this, just this one, is 7,000. I have other imported materials I use for my oil that I blend. A little in the oil goes a long way. I have how I prepare the oil, how I fortify it, and everything. That is my secret. So the one I want to show us this morning, it's also effective, very, very effective. But don't assume that is the one, or that those are the only ingredients I use when I want to prepare my own favor and attraction or business oil or whichever oil for sale. No. But like I said, I started with this one I want to show us today, and it worked for me before I was even able to afford to buy all these imported ingredients and others for my own favor oil, business oil, and all that. I started somewhere and it worked for me. So that is what I want to show us this morning. Please come with me. We're going to do it together. So, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, welcome back. Welcome back. The first thing I have with me here, it's none other thing but this is mint leaf. Look at it. This is mint leaf. Mint leaf. I am going to take some of this mint leaf, a little, look at, a little, add it to my mortar. Then, this is my star anise. This is my star anise. I am going to add some, I added 1 star anise to the mortar. This is my block camphor. This is my block camphor. I am adding, now I'm just showing us what things to add. It's late. This is past 12 p.m. So I don't want to pound. The next thing I'll be adding is cinnamon, small cinnamon. So I added cinnamon, a little cinnamon. The 4 things I have here is cinnamon, mint leaf, star anise, block camphor. So I am going to pound this. Like I said, please, I don't want to pound so it doesn't make much noise. The next thing I'll be adding is bay leaf. I have added bay leaf. I've added bay leaf to this mixture. Like I told us earlier, I started with this simple favor, prosperity, oil, and all that, and it helped me by God's grace. It helped me. So this is it. Now look at this. This is what I'm saying. This is the one I make. Either for business oil, favor oil, attraction oil. This is the one I make. I have lots, more than 15 ingredients, some imported ingredients and all that added to this. This is the one I make. But if you can make this one I am teaching you now, it will help. If you want to buy from me, that is fine. I have so many ingredients here that by the time I name the ingredients and their prices, some of you will not want to prepare this. I am telling you the truth. And more so, some of these ingredients are very, very difficult to find. Here, look at it. So when you're done pounding your bay leaf, mint leaf, star anise, block camphor, cinnamon, when you're done pounding these things, get a container. Get a container and get an oil of your choice. Get an oil of your choice. Get an oil of your choice. I prepared this oil myself. Get an oil of your choice, either coconut oil, what's it called? Coconut oil, olive oil, whichever one you can get. Pour some of the oils in a container. Then add these mixtures. Add these mixtures to it. Add all these mixtures to it. Then the next thing you will be adding in that container that has your oil and all these pounded ingredients, it's some honey. Make sure it's original honey. It's some honey, please. When you add the honey, if you have this, add some drop, divine grace. Add some drop of this inside the mixture. Add some drops of this inside the mixture. Welcome back. That was a wonderful one. You all did. Thank you so much. So, when you add all these mixtures together, if the container you use permits you, please burn a green candle on it. Burn a green candle on it. Then, when you are done burning the candle, if you cannot burn the candle for the whole of that day, don't blow it off. Even if you cannot keep the candle on the container, keep it by the side and keep the oil by the side. Then you sit down by the side and pray. You sit down by the side and pray into the oil, asking God Almighty that it brings you favor, it brings you attraction, it brings you sales or whatever you want to charge it with. You understand? When you are done, open the oil, carry it with your two hands and speak into it. Speak what you want God Almighty to do for you into it. When you are done, you breathe into it 3 times. That is you charging it with your own energy. Now, how do you use this? You can drop some in your bath water. You can rub some on your hands. You can rub some on your forehead when you want to go out, depending on how you want to use it. This is how you will be using this favor and attraction oil. And by God's grace, it will help you to bring nothing but good tidings and favor your way by the grace of God. For those probably who cannot afford to buy from me or afford to buy those bigger and larger ingredients, believe me, this simple one will help by God's grace. But if you wish to buy from me, it's fine. Gloria Chizio is saying you are welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Chizio. Subsequently, we'll be making other oils. Thank you.